And the referee sounding the second half into action. It's Barcelona with the lead here. Fellaini. Fellaini. Promising move from Barcelona. Very effective passing sequence. It has to be! Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Minge. Here's Marquinhos. Diego Maradona. Is this the moment? And the attack fades out. Fernandez. Tielemans. Diego Maradona. Fellaini. So a corner to Barca as they try to press home their advantage. Nuno Minge. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Martinez. The ball with Martinez. Committed challenge. Nuno Minge. Tielemans. Pedro Gonçalves. Fellaini. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Fellaini. Is it going to be? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Enzo Fernandez. Pedro Gonçalves. Tielemans. And he's through here. Still a chance. Oh, fine stop. Can they cover up? And the danger is averted. Barca regaining possession. Argentina will get the throw-in. Martinez. Fellaini. Here's Tielemans. And he's broken free. That's the clearance that was needed. Martinez. Messi. Failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. You've got to savour such moments. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third.
So back underway here into the second half. Mihaila. Now can they make something happen? Pedro Gonçalves. He's in here. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Maradona. And Maradona has it. Big chance. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Teammates available. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it Back underway at 3-1. And into the last 30 minutes now. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Goalkeeper has it. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
In the perfect position to read it. Fellaini. Joy to watch. Oh, it could be! And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Fellaini, Tielemans, and still danger here. Well, threat over for now. High pressing and good high pressing. Hernani. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming.
The referee
3 minutes of added time here. Maradona.
Time.
Here's Marquinhos. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Chances on. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, correct. They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Pedri. And Rakitic! What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. And behind it's gone for a corner. Pedro Gonçalves. Given away by Barcelona. Neto. Punched away. Pedro Gonçalves there to take it away. Fellaini. Ball lost by Barcelona once more. And Barca have it back. And the referee blows for a foul. We're getting the ball forward. Rakitic, element of risk there, but he's won the ball. So a throw in here. Rafinha. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Well, they've given him too much space. They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. Chance. And a very good challenge. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Maradona. Pedri. Samuel Eto'o. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Rakitic. The first half here comes to an end. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Eto'o. Minge. Pedro Gonçalves. And a fine tackle. Diego Maradona. Rafinha. Pedro Gonçalves. Here's Rafinha. So half an hour remaining. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough though.
Well, what a goal that would have been. Surprised he took it on, to be honest. Long way out, but oh so close.
Must take the lead here. And tipping it over the crossbar. And how about the short corner? Hummels. Nicely timed tackle. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Rafinha. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Moving it forward. Well, disappointing end to the move. Hummels. Ivan Rakitic. Can they nudge in front late on here? Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And that short pass, this could be interesting. Hummels. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. intuition to win it back. Here's Eto. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have the moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create...
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Tielemans, Pedro Gonçalves, Delaney. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Nkunku. Nkunku has it. Can they nudge in front? And up for grabs off the keeper. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Forlan. So, and he's broken free. Danger still. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Tielemans, Minge, Pedro Gonçalves, Delaney, he's in with a chance, and he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Nkunku, Coutinho, Nkunku has it. Effective looking pass, and he's in. Can he finish? Really important tackle. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Short corner favoured. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Pedro Gonçalves. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Font with it. Barcelona have given us away. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Forlan. Cantona. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Jose Font. Marwan Fellaini. Here's Tielemans. "30 minutes to go then." Fellaini. Jose Font. Diego Maradona. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And then the commentator's curse comes into play. Eric Cantona. Diego Forlan. And back with Brad Guzan. Nuno Mendes. Marquinhos. Fellaini. Font with it. Just 10 minutes to go. Maradona showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Corner for Barcelona. And the substitution will occur now. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Nkunku. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and Barcelona have lost. That is the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before then.
We've had a mobile phone handed in. If you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after
And into the last 30 minutes now. Minge. Just cutting off the supply. Tielemans. An encouraging move from Barca. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Pellegrini. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Rennes. And Mancini on the ball. Paredes. Kone. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Ndika. Hummels. Guadio Kone. Pellegrini. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And a throw-in forthcoming. Artem Dovbyk. And now with Angelino. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Marquinhos. Maradona.
Well, what a final few minutes we have in store for us here. And the Barca fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win the game?
Must take the lead here. Maradona. And snuffing out the danger. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes.
No danger now. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Marwan Fellaini. And a confident clearance. Pellegrini. Tielemans. Is it going to be a goal? He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Pellegrini. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Dybala. Big chance. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. An opportunity to level matters. Dybala, and the penalty is converted. A goal it is, and now he can exhale.
Goal for the visitors, number 21, Paulo Dybala.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. The first period of... Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? defensive judgment to end the attack. And level it is in the waning moments. Can they forge ahead? Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Pellegrini. Pellegrini. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can he put them in front? And fine goalkeeping. Fellaini. Well, Graham, to put an end to that attack. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Well, he squandered the chance, and badly. Can he convert? Oh, he saved it! Jogged on from the spot. Can he keep his cool? He's gambled on direction and won. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And he scores! And he's beaten the keeper. Can he remain calm? Opportunity missed. And it wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper. And now a heaven-sent opportunity to win the match. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. So much pressure. If he fails to score, they lose. And it's gone in. His turn to try to convert from the spot. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Oh, he saved it! It's all over now!
Well, that's a decent save, isn't it? He read the penalty and then was good enough to keep it out. What a finish to this match.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Ribéry. Pulisic. Might really be able to trouble them here. We're to see who got the last touch, so a throw in it'll be. Resting like that will help the cause. Fellaini, Pedro Gonçalves, and Barca moving the ball with purpose. Dini doing his job defensively. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Fellaini. Diego Maradona. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Çalhanoğlu. Di Maria now. A foul, but advantage play. Well, finally the whistle had to be sounded. Tielemans. On the pass, a good one. Was it a great clearance? But it just petered out. Di Maria. Pulisic now. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Neymar. Pulisic. Certainly not alone, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match.
Having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky program draw.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, very effective play in possession. Di Maria. Decent position, not too fussy, and the referee says penalty. And now Çalhanoğlu, a goal, accurate from the spot.
Goal for the visitors, number 20.
So back underway, 1 goal apiece here. Fellaini. Intercepting it intelligently. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Çalhanoğlu. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Tidily played. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And they're making a change. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Maldini. Hamsik. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. for that brilliant high press. Pedro Gonçalves. Maradona, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't it?
And the substitution will occur now. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Tom Kearney. Son. Can they forge ahead? A very timely interception.
With Alan Keegan, that's Alan Keegan, please come to reception.
Tom Kearney. Newell. Joe Newell. Just the challenge that was required. To the goal that puts them ahead, and there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded, and look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Tom Kearney. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, far from the perfect effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's got that all wrong, hasn't he? That's a terrible effort.
Newell. Diego Maradona. High marks for that pass, and he's broken free. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Newell. Son. with Crouch. Now options are plenty. Son. Now with Crouch. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
That is that for the first half here.
Coming up at half-time is going to be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Well, showing good vision. And in with a real chance. And it's there for him. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement of the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
3 goals without reply. Newell. Diego Maradona. Could be. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
And into the last 30 minutes now. The timing was perfect. Ball 1. Diego Maradona. Maradona. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Peter Crouch. Newell. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Well, honestly, I didn't need to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. The free-kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Lascelles. And Bellingham. Crouch. Son. Well, really, you've got to say Barcelona in cruise control here, Stuart. Your reflections on their performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Sounded the end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Barcelona versus Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
That'll be a Barca throw. Diego Forlan. Moving forward effectively. But nothing comes of it. Pedro Gonçalves. Barca maintain possession, advantage. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. Top-class defending. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Goal for Barcelona.
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good contact with the ball and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Tielemans. Jose Font. Opportunity it is. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Goal for FC Barcelona.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And Guzan has it. Minge. Here's Marquinhos. Oh, left his man behind here. Matuidi. And putting paid to the danger. Diego Forlan. And Pulisic has it. Jose Font. Nuno Mendes. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. And that's an important intervention. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages.
Added time.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. And away they go again, the pendulum having already swung Barcelona's way. Let's see how the second half pans out. Diego Maradona, Pedro Gonçalves. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Blaise Matuidi. Now Griezmann. Now Harry Kane. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Tielemans. Barcelona have given it away. And back with Brad Guzan. Marquinhos. Fellaini. And Maradona has it. No two ways about it. A wild, wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
Maldini. Pulisic. Kane. And Pulisic has it. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
There's going to be a double substitution. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. The electronic board has been held. Big chance! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and Barcelona have lost. That is the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Koulibaly. Miroslav Klose. And an astute piece of defending. And a good-looking pass. Must take the lead here. And it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Valverde. Lionel Messi. Cruyff. Here's Ronaldo. It has to be. Good work to regain possession. Steven Gerrard. Lionel Messi. And Messi! And a goal to increase their advantage.
have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Jose Roberto. Çalhanoğlu. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Gerrard. Lam. Could be troublesome. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Çalhanoğlu. Closer. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ronaldo. Johan Cruyff. Ronaldo. So now a corner. Ivan Cordoba. Alexis McAllister. Virgil van Dijk. Cordoba. Jean-Pierre Papin. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Valverde. Messi. Johan Cruyff. Jose Roberto. Jean-Pierre Papin. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the East Goal display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Messi. Gerrard. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Can he find the right pass? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Çalhanoğlu. Now with Papin. Now with Zé Roberto. And will they be able to play it in behind the defence? He's in an offside position. Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. Çalhanoğlu. Well read by Couch. He's in here. In position. A goal! An exceptional performance this. Goal to the good now.
Number 26.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And the danger cleared. Johan Cruyff. And tidily play. Ronaldo. Oh, he's given the ball away. Papin. Ronald Araujo. Papin. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Federico Valverde. Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. Danger averted. Zanetti. Couch. Cruyff. And it's with Klose. Well, the nearly there, this game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.